Hi, I'm Steve Throndson. This is our Prep Your Home to Sell guide. Sellers want two things. They want the biggest price, the least amount of headaches, and I'm guessing that you're no different. You probably want the same thing, right? In this series, we're going to show you exactly how to do that. Would it get your attention if I told you that we could get you another $5, $10, $15, maybe even $50,000 by doing the right things? I bet it would. So follow along and we'll show you how it's done. Curb appeal is one of the best things that you can focus on to get the maximum dollar for your property. It's the first impression with the world. So let me show you how it's done right. When we look over here, you're gonna see we've got nicely cut grass. We've got a beautiful door. We've got a wreath on the door. There's nothing out of place. No one's gonna look at this and think there's work to be done. And of course, in the winter time, don't forget your snow shovel. We wanna make it inviting. Next thing we're gonna talk about when we're talking about maximizing the return on your home is paint. There's a saying in real estate, $100 in the can or thousands on the wall, and it's true. You might love your custom colors. You might think, oh, there's a couple of dings and scrapes. No one's gonna notice, but the truth of the matter is they do, and it counts. We always advise a fresh coat of paint throughout, and we advise basic kind of colors like what you see here. These appeal to most everybody. Agreeable gray, things like that, that's what sells. Right after paint, we're going to be talking about flooring. You might be saying to yourself, people are going to change the floor, and it's not that bad. And these kind of things, it counts. It makes a big difference. Your buyer is going to walk into your house and say, I don't like this floor, I need to change it. It's going to cost me $9,000, when it might only cost you $3,000, and it might get you $15,000 on sale price. Our goal is to give zero objections and make the buyers fall in love first. So right after flooring, you want to look at that to-do list. All of these things that you've been putting off, they need to be done. The loose doorknobs, the rusted out mailbox, the little details that you think don't matter, people are going to pick up on them. People want a move-in ready house, and that's really what's going to sell. That's what's going to get you the biggest number in the shortest amount of time. The next thing we can tell you is professional staging. Consider it an investment. It's going to cost you $2,000, $3,000, maybe even $4,000 depending on the size of your house, but it's going to pay off 3 or 4 times every single time. We can see how long do the people stay in your house? How many offers do we have? How many days on market? And I can tell you from experience that every time we implement professional staging, that money comes back in folds. So those are some of the things that we can do to get your house ready to sell so you can get the most money in the least amount of time. Of course, everybody's situation is a little bit different. If you want to give us a call, we'd be happy to come out and tell you what you need to do to make this really work for you and your family.